For you today, it's Nick Baumgart, along with Logan Greenwell on the camera. We're moving up big time. We got a big time camera guy, but a kid who knows a lot about high school basketball in southwestern Indiana. We appreciate you being here. And we are about 6 minutes until tip-off. All right, Heritage Hills comes in 17-1. Jasper 10-6. A pretty good crowd for a 1:30 start. Girls sectional finals tonight. It's the annual Boys Day basketball in Indiana. Talk a little bit, Logan, if you could, about Jasper.
Two guys I really know. Jackson Kabrick, a guard, can really shoot from the outside, likes to get others involved, and Jared Englert in the middle, about 6'6", really likes to own the paint.
Yeah, and so that's a matchup I'm going to be watching. Is Englert and Sisley inside. Haven't watched Bossy the other night on Thursday in their game against Castle. That matchup coming up, I don't know if it's going to happen or not. If there is a basketball god, I hope it does, because I would really like to see Heritage Hills and Bossy. The guards for Bossy, I mean, they're a completely new team. I don't know if you've seen Bossy lately, but I was big on him at the beginning of the year when I saw him, but Tyran Funches could be unbelievable. They had Colton Stanford back on February 9th or thereabout, and they're really good without that kid. And so it's going to be interesting to see how does Sisley deal with size, and so that's kind of something I'm watching today. Kyron Powell, I know it's like an old phrase, but literally had a block party the other night. I mean, he blocked literally 3 balls into the stands. So that'll be a good one. Obviously, Murray Becher comes in loaded. He's been going off here lately. Coach Gibson's in the stands. Coach Gibson, good win the other night. Alex is better. All right, that's sectional 16. I mean, all the sectionals are going to be great. Sectional 16 is, who knows who's going to win that? I mean, can North win it? I don't know if they can win 3 games. They can certainly win 1. And Jason Roach has shown the ability to make his teams better as the season goes on, and so never count out the defending champions in sectional 16, but that's your worst team. Central's won 6 of 7 now. They play one of the hardest schedules in Evansville. So I watched them up here, and it was 52-52 inside 2 minutes, and they Heritage Hills went on a 8-0 run to put the game away. But those are your worst 2 teams. You got top heavy Castle and Jasper. Wrights. How do you ever count Wrights out with Christian Lander? Harrison went to Jeff last weekend and did something that nobody else in Evansville has been able to do this year. All right, John Gable making his way onto the floor. 2003 Mater Dei state champion head coach. But, you know, it's going to be interesting to see. Becher scores a lot of points inside. Kabrick's kind of a big physical guard. English just one of those guys you probably want to have on your team when you go play pickup. This is ESPN Radio Evansville's live stream of Heritage Hills. And Jasper, here come the referees to the floor. The ref presents the refs. All right, we're waiting on Heritage Hills. Coach Nate Hawkins extra strategizing. Here come the flags. And we are inside 3 minutes until tip-off. This should be a good one. Again, from Lincoln City, it's Nick Baumgart. Glad you could join us. All right, so here for Heritage Hills. You know, you're looking at Simon Scherry on the outside. He's over 50% from three. But Becher scores a lot of his points inside. He's very good. He's not shooting from the outside as well as he did last year. Then obviously you have the big man in the middle, 6'8" sophomore Blake Sisley, who just picked up his first Division I offer recently from Walter McCarty at Evansville. All right, Logan, Hoosiers play again tonight. Any way they can get out in front of that 8th loss in a row?
It's going to be pretty tough. At Michigan State.
That's right, 6 o'clock.
You're going to have to be able to stop Cassius Winston and control the boards with Nick Ward down there.
Yep. Well, the offense has been the... Well, they both ends have been the bugaboo lately, but one thing I really like about Heritage Hills, something that gets IU in trouble a lot, is Heritage Hills is very teamwork. Yeah, it's amazing how many times people will show up and sit right in front of the camera. It never fails, it really. All right. But Heritage Hills moves the ball so well. You'll watch. They're very experienced, together, focused. Not a lot of one-on-one. They're going to look to run. They'll look to press. How will Jasper handle that pressure? It's always the question anytime. All right, we will step away. We'll step away here for a moment as we take in the national anthem.
At this time, everyone please rise for playing our national anthem by the Heritage Hills FM. Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Heritage Hills High School for today's varsity basketball action between the visiting Jasper Wildcats and your Heritage Hills Patriots. First, let's meet the starters for the Wildcats. At one forward, 6'5" senior, number 41, Scherry and Blake. And the forward, 6'2" senior, number 45, Kabrick. And one guard, 6'2" junior, number 15, Jasper Wildcats. And guard, 5'11" senior, number 25, Murray Becher. And also at guard, 5'10" senior, number 31, Jasper Wildcats. The Wildcats are coached by John Gable, assisted by Jason Allred, Jeremy Wolf, Caleb Bigley, and Cam Harris. And now for your Heritage Hills Patriots. At one forward, a 6'2" senior, number 30, Dylan Bigley. And the forward, a 6'8" sophomore, number 52, Blake Sisley. And one guard, a 6'2" junior, number 12, Scherry. And guard, a 6'1" junior, number 34, Ziegler. And also at guard, a 6'4" junior, number 4, Murray Becher. The Patriots are playing offense assisted by Josh Wetzel, John Becker, and Dylan Gregory. Your officials this evening, Brad Bain, Dave Dillard, and Dennis Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to draw your attention to center court where Cameron Poole, a sixth-grader at Kabrick will present the game ball to tonight's officials. Cameron was selected to be tonight's junior Patriot leader for his reading accomplishments. Cameron will present the game ball to the officials, sit on the bench with the team during the game, and receive a t-shirt.
All right, we're ready to go here.
Cameron, and keep on reading.
Becker comes in for Heritage Hills, leading them 21.1. Scherry 15.4. Scherry shooting 56% from three on. All right, that's gonna be. Ooh, see what happens here. All right. Oh, Becker misses the layup early. He's really good from in close. This is Englert from the free throw line. Quickly in. Begley for three. It's a big shot. He's only a 27% three-point shooter. Here we go. Here's the pressure. All right, Becker with the steal. Up ahead. Ziegler, the beneficiary of that Becker steal here. You're going to have to handle the pressure. Handle the pressure against Heritage Hills, and you got to go and score. That's the other thing. Oh, up. Milligan with two. 5-4 here. Ziegler got that layup, and then he got a little confidence. Hey, buddy. See, I mean, it never fails. And Sigler with a quick 5. Guys, I hate to bother you. We're live streaming it. Do you mind just sliding down just a little bit? I'm sorry. It's like a really jerk move to ask. Oh no, you're good. No. I hate to be like that, but it's kind of like, yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be Heritage Hills, but whoa. All right. All right, 10-4, 5:34 to play here in the first quarter. Handle the pressure, go score. Now you got to go score. And Jasper doesn't handle the pressure. Another turnover, timeout. John Gable. Thanks, Cindy Bowman, for sponsoring today's live stream. Jasper at Heritage Hills. We are live from Lincoln City, and we appreciate Cindy. She's with ERA, First Advantage Realty. It is 10-4 here, 5:28 to play in the first quarter. Cole Sigler. He only averages 7.7 points a game, and he is already at 5. As I said, Simon Scherry is 56% from 3. That's not bad on 42 attempts. Sigler's the other guy. He's a 41% three-point shooter on 24 attempts. So all right, Scherry initiates the offense on the right wing to Becher, back on top to Begley. On the right wing, Scherry swings it around. I'm sorry, that was Sigler on top with the ball. Three-point shot is off the mark. Milligan on the right, on top to Englert. Philip Noblet gets the score. Scherry pulls up from about 17 and got the bounce. 12-6. 12-6 Heritage Hills. 4:44 to play. First quarter. This is Kabrick on the left wing between the legs. Swings it around. That's Noblet. Berger with the ball in the right wing. On top to Englert. A little flare screen for Kabrick. I apologize, for Milligan. Milligan with the ball on the left wing. Noblet on top, looking high-low. Swings it, Kabrick. Cross court. Milligan for 3, and that was in and out. All right. Sisley and Begley play a little back and forth. Sigler on top. You got a little size advantage there if you go into Noblet. All right, Begley tries it again. Worked for him the first time. Sigler chases it down. Noblet pokes it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. 3:55 to play. 12-6 Heritage Hills. On top is Sigler. Finds Becher, right wing, back, swings it all the way around to Scherry. Swings it to Begley from about 18, short. Kabrick pulling it out to Noblet. Noblet back on top, free throw line. Englert, 2 points. Sigler from the right corner. Heritage Hills hadn't scored in a little bit. It's be a big possession here. If Jasper can score, they're right back in it. All right, Sisley pulls it out. He's going to run the break. Begley Sigler swings it to Scherry, who's not gotten a 3 off yet. This is Becher from 17, and it's good. Ooh. Milligan with an and one chance, and the problem there, Sisley, he kind of gave ground. Right, when he had that contact instead of just kind of. All right, Milligan's got 5. 14-11 here, 2:36 to play. All right, Sisley for 3, left wing, short. Milligan pulls it out. Englert for 3, that's kind of playing into Sigler with the turnover. Kabrick, ooh, travel twice. Got away with it, but just a bad decision there by Sigler. He doesn't usually make those. Caleb Berger playing some good defense there on Simon Scherry. Scherry for 3. 56% shooter, just airballed it. All right, 14-13. Jasper has his chance to take its first lead since first possession of the game. Berger with the ball. He finds Milligan over Sisley. Sisley really affected that shot. Becher pulls it out on the right wing. Euro. Sigler with a little Euro step around. All right, well, the Bananas are out in full force here for Heritage Hills. They're constant. Sigler's a 55% free throw shooter. 17 of 31 now, 18 of 32. Just 19 of 33. He looks pretty good there, though. All right, 16-13. We're at a minute 20 to play in the first quarter. Englert on top, looking for Noblet. Ooh, another travel. Englert from 17, 18 feet. Soft rims up here. So Scherry across court to his classmate Becher, swings it. Kabrick to Noblet. Noblet over Scherry. 16-15, 45 seconds to play first quarter. Scherry on top, drives left. They're going to get Weidenbender. Oh, couple shaky turnovers there. 16-15, we got down to 30 seconds to play. Inside Englert going against Sisley. Swings it, wild pass on top to Noblet. It's Kabrick, he's going to bring it on top, reset it. All right, Weidenbender's got it now. Let's see what they run. A little set here, a little curl, a little zipper screen, top of the key. Kabrick for 3, 2, 1. This is Becher. take this opportunity to tell you Blackheart basketball has some great leagues coming up this spring. My guy Lucius Wagner, appreciate you sponsoring the stats today. But there's some great leagues coming up. Go to www.blackheartbasketball.com for more information. Highly recommend it. Logan, I go over to Blackheart every once in a while. I'll train kids every once in a while when I'm called upon. I'm like the B team for Lucius. But anyways, that's some great leagues, and that'll be a... All right, so it was Ingort there who led Jasper with 6, Milligan with 5. Noblet added 4. Kabrick got on the board there at the very end. Begley with 5. Becher had 4. Simon Scherry didn't score. This is Carson Librand with the ball on the left wing, swings it over. Sigler. Sigler had, he led the way with 7. Looking for his 10th point, doesn't get it. Oh, they're not calling any travels down there. Quentin Harmon gets on the board. Sisley looking for his first points. Librand, they're going to get Harmon holding Sisley inside. Librand was the hero out of Mater Dei. 6:59 to play. Second quarter. All right, looking for Scherry here in the corner. They're going to go opposite with him and isolate Sisley on that right block. A little two-man game going to the corner, and that's where Becher loves to score. Loves to score from that baseline. Becker's going to get that rebound. Yeah, I knew it. I'd like to see Sisley a little more aggressive, though. I mean, you know, he made a great fake. Had a driving lane. This is Becher for 3. Got it. The old 5-point play. The old 5-point play, Logan. It's just really bad, though. To let the free throw shooter get his own rebound is just some things you just, as a coach, you just are almost too much. A little flare screen there. You had Milligan. And I tell you, Becker's arms are so long. There you go. That's an aggressive take. You know, I know it's a fine line between forcing it. Well, that's being a sophomore. You know, I think he's going to have a lot more confidence after this summer, but he's so good. He could be a little more selfish. But you won't see that from this team. All right, it's Librand on top. Him and Becher are going to play a little back and forth. Scherry is going to reset it here. Oh, they're going to get Sisley there. Wow, he got lucky. Just don't get in a pushing match. It's always going to be the guy who retaliates is going to get it. Librand doesn't look like he wants to shoot that much. Too much dribble. When Heritage Hills is really good, they have more passes and possessions than dribbles. It's amazing. That's a travel, but you got to be shot ready. Footwork is so important. That time, Sigler didn't have his feet ready. 21-25 minutes to play. Patriots up. Jasper loves those flare screens. They love to get those flares on top and then try to isolate. Usually it's Englert in the post. Could be Noblet. Kabrick from the left wing 3. Hit the top of the backboard. Sisley, lazy pass. Got lucky. Simon Scherry. Sisley. He got it. Sisley's on the board, 3 points. That's Kabrick going against Scherry. Scherry turning him. Sisley's just got to watch not picking up a foul in the post. They're talking to him down there. The next thing is going to be a foul. They're going to call it. They're going to whistle it. So. All right, Weidenbender right back. He's on the board. Says, what you can do, I can do. 24-23, 350. Sigler, Beckler. Here's the Libering. Off. Englert pulls it out. Kabrick crosses the timeline. Milligan on top. Kabrick off the mark. Got his rebound. He had open three. I'd rather see him just take that three. All right, Libering. Left wing. Simon Scherry. Good. That's Heritage Hills. They are not had a good night shooting it, but they're going to get a steal here. 2-on-1. Finish that and send Scherry to the free throw line. 3:04 to play. I want to thank Blackheart Basketball. Head over to Blackheart Basketball. Got some great leagues this spring. www.blackheartbasketball.com for more information. Lucius Wagner, former University of Evansville player. Great job, my buddy. Scherry gets the second one, give himself a 2-point lead. Sherry's on the board. First point of the game, 3:02. I talked to him last week, and we talked about facilitating first, trying to get Murray Becher going. So Becker's got 9, so he got Becher going. Let's see if Scherry doesn't. All right, Weidenbender got. I'd have to go back and look at that a little closer. I don't know. Oh. So Libering got. That was Graham Turner with the putback off the. All right, 2:18 to play. Ball got kicked. Easy. You don't want to see. It sounds like an old man thing to say, you know. Easy. You don't want anybody to get hurt. But you live a little bit and you realize that stupid stuff like that's how you get hurt. All right, got Kabrick in the corner, right wing. Finds Englert. Nice little out of bounds set. Might want to go back, coaches. And more than anything, Heritage Hills fell asleep, and they're going to get a turnover. I think that's going to be Graham Turner. Turner with the illegal screen. 27-25. 2:02 to play. Second quarter. All right, a little 2-3. First time they showed him a little zone here today. Jasper runs a little wheel. Ball swings back on top, and Scherry got him. Layup. And I'm going to take a little credit there, Logan. I talked to him about affecting the game defensively. So Libering misses the. Got to hit the and one, man. It makes the the and one, illegitimate. If you can't hit that free throw. But we talked about affecting the game on the defensive end. You can see Scherry doing a great job of anticipating. It's Milligan on the left wing. Scherry almost got another one. Him and Kabrick kind of have a back and forth going here. All right, Weidenbender finds Englert on top. Back over to Weidenbender, right wing. Bad spacing here. And Scherry got him another steal. And he's going to get him another assist. And Libring got another 2 points. All right, 31-25, inside a minute. Wheels on the bus are starting to fall apart here for Jasper. You're down 6. Gentleman next to me is so mad he's going to take a nap on his wife's lap. All right, you want to get a timeout or not? We're inside 40 seconds. I feel like Sherry's going to get another steal here. Oh. Big turning point there in the game, right around the minute mark. They threw the zone on him, and Scherry got 2 big steals. Libring with 4 points off of it. 15 seconds. Weidenbender. Noblet over to Kabrick, drives left. Englert for 3. Got it. You still got 6 seconds. 2, 1. Simon Scherry. It's that kind of day for Jasper, I guess. And I tell you, Logan, they looked as good as they have in the last 5 games anyway. On a little bit of a losing streak, they lost 4 or 5. But there were times in that first half they had the command. They won that second quarter 18-10. Halftime brought to you by Cindy Bowman. Call her for all of your real estate needs. 812-457-2780. We appreciate Cindy's support. All right, so Englert had 11. Milligan had 5 for Jasper. Noblet had 4. Weidenbender had 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the court the Patriot dance team.
Kabrick with just 3 points. Quentin Harmon with 2 points. All right, so Heritage Hills is up 34-28. They did so with Blake Sisley only having 3 points that he actually hit on a three-pointer. And Simon Scherry with 4 points, one of those he hit on a three-pointer at the buzzer from half court. So it's been kind of an interesting little way to go about it here in the first half for the Patriots. Murray Becher did lead the way with 9. Cole Sigler with a big 7 points. He hit his average almost in the first half. Begley with 5. Scherry with 4. Liebring with 4. Graham Turner with 2. Sisley with 3. Scherry with 4. If you go back, though, if Heritage Hills goes on to win this game, you're going to want to go back. Just over the minute mark. Minute and a half left. Last 90 seconds. Heritage Hills threw that 2-3 on them. When you don't, and
even second place, Kate Pryor.
There are certain things you can do against the zone that makes it very easy to score against, and they're so simple, but I wish I could turn down that PA announcer. My gosh. But in the battle, kids forget to do the most simple things: draw 2, skips, diagonals, get the ball into the paint and work out. But you got to make the defenders draw 2. As an offensive player, you got to make the defense draw 2. They didn't do that. It allowed Scherry to kind of play free safety, and he got 2 big steals.
First for the girls, in second place, Julia Holland.
It's a great gym. I wish it had seating on the ends. Oh. But I really, really like this gym.
And in first place, Luke Pryor.
For Jasper, I know Inkler got that 3 late. But they can really score with him inside.
In second place, Trey Tyree. And in first place, Tice Winchell. Then we have the 11-year-old girls. In second place, Alexis Holland. In first place, Kinley Bell. The 11-year-old boys. In second place, Owen Hendrickson. And in first place, Jake Pryor. Then we have the 12-year-old girls. In first place, Kerrigan Hood. And the 12-year-old boys. In first place, Matthew Rex. And then the 13-year-old boys. First place,
Good goodness.
Lindsay. The 8 to 13-year-old girls and boys, first and second place winners, have qualified to advance to the Optimist District Finals on Sunday, March 24th at Becker's Light Fieldhouse in Indianapolis at noon Central Time. The members of the Santa Claus Optimist Club are very proud of these winners and wish them the best in their future competition.
All right, we are inside 3 minutes before we get back to the action. From Lincoln City, Jasper takes the floor.
Merritt Jones, please report to the scorer's bench. Merritt Jones.
All right, they are down 34-28. Look to see if they try to get Kabrick going. I mean, it's kind of hard to win this game with Kabrick's not scoring. Some interesting numbers here, though, for Heritage Hills, Logan. We got Becher shooting 69% from 2. Blake Sisley shooting 63%. And Cole Sigler is at 64%. So they make a high, that's a high volume, almost 250 attempts. So they do a great job of scoring on 2-pointers, you know, as a team. On 648 2-point tries, they're shooting almost 60%. That's one of the big reasons why they're 17-1. If you want to compare that, you know, as a and they just shoot the ball well. They're right now 105 of 274 for 38% from 3. 38% from 3. That's a pretty good slash. It's 59%, 38%. Turn around, look at Jasper. They're shooting 32% as a team from 3 on 216 attempts. But you know, Englert, he's 7 for 23 on the season. He's really good at scoring inside. I would be inclined to try to get him to score more inside. I would not let him shoot outside, but for Jasper, it's Milligan. He's at 35%. Once again, halftime. Thank you, Cindy Bowman, for sponsoring. Cindy Bowman with ERA First Advantage Realty. So we get underway here. Third quarter live from Lincoln City. We're waiting on the Patriots. Decent crowd. Thanks for joining us Saturday afternoon as we get started here, third quarter. Jackson Kabrick, again, Heritage Hills, they're going to stay with that zone. Milligan, his best three-point shooter. Weidenbender had 1 3 in the first half. Back on top, Kabrick. Englert, Weidenbender, right wing, off the mark, and it's going to be Sisley who rips it out. Scherry, 1 dribble, 1 pass. Next progression in Sisley's game, he's going to pull that 3. They got Sigler behind the line there. All right, they're going to hit him with that press. You got to handle it, and you got to score against that press. You got Weidenbender diagonal. Wow, they had a layup. All right, here's Kabrick. He's got a look. He didn't take it. You got Englert. Right elbow, Noblet. Nice pass. All right, diagonal. You got him travel. Yep. Sure does a great job of pushing pace. All right. Middle, Kabrick. It's an 8-point game here. You got to get a layup out of it. Good move. All right, takes him minute 45, but Jasper gets on the board. Here's Scherry. He's going to find Begley. Back out to Scherry, left wing. Back to Begley. Sisley sizing it up. You got Noblet to jump on him. Well, you know, that's what I would want. Force him to put the ball on the floor. I'd much rather him shoot that off the dribble than a catch and shoot three. He's a good shooter. Speaking of good shooters, that's Milligan for three, their best three-point shooter. Milligan's got 8. 36-33 all of a sudden. Basketball is a game of runs. It's always been the case. Begley at the free throw line. You're going to have Becher for 3. Englert pulls it out, finds Milligan. Milligan crosses the timeline. Weidenbender, right wing, swings it. Englert looking high-low, push off a little bit by Noblet. They're going to get Begley. Yeah. Got him off his feet. Anytime you get off your feet like that, they're going to. 5:14. 5:14 to play. Noblet with 4 points. Again, your stats are brought to you by Blackheart Basketball. Noblet's going to miss them both. Sisley gets another rebound. That would have been big. Bring him back to 1. All right. Well, two-man game. Sisley drives left and made a charge. Did a pretty good job of squaring up. You could see his shoulders get square from here. And it's 2 on Sisley. Englert on top with the ball. He's looking for Noblet. Noblet kicks it. Kabrick left. Off the mark. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Heritage Hills ball. Yeah, I didn't touch anybody as it went out. All right, we're at 4:40 to play, third quarter. 36-33. All right, they're again looking for Sisley inside. This is Scherry, 56% from 3. Kid's got a stroke on him. Sherry's got 7 now. Weidenbender, right wing. You got Kabrick cutting in behind the zone. Jasper's falling in love with that three-point shot. Scherry rips it out, up ahead to Becher. Sisley just rips it down. Oh, we got to pile up. That was Murray Becher on the bottom of it all. The next progression for Becher. I think that's what this summer will come. This summer, he's got to be able to just flush that. All right, Caleb Berger returns to the game. He did a really good job on defense there in the first half against Sherry. All right, that's Sisley's got 5. Snap 41-33 again. So, danger zone here for Jasper. You need to score. Kabrick, short. Got to get it off. He held on to it too long. Sherry to Sisley. Sisley ahead. This is Sigler. Sigler's got 9. Sherry almost stole it. Carson Library checking into the game. He'll take out Begley. And we got a timeout, Jasper.
A quick reminder, after the third quarter of the varsity game, the Heritage Hills Marathon members will be running buckets through the stands.
Thanks again to Cindy Bowman
If you need to write a check,
ERA First Advantage Realty. Contact Cindy, cindy.bowman@erafirst.com, 812-457-2780. She's got a nice place, open house coming up on 761 South Sled Run. All right. This is Englert, right? That'd be the left block, Nick. Left block. Goes middle. All right, 10-point game, 43-33. It's danger zone. If you're Heritage Hills, what I'm looking for is can you put them away? Miscommunication, turnover. This is Jackson Kabrick for 2. So
That's it by Jackson Kabrick.
that was a gift. So we'll try it again. That's a really good play for Simon Scherry. It's a little point flare. Because he doesn't need much space. He just needs a little bit of space. He's 57% three-point shooter. Sigler just looks happy to facilitate. He's just... All right, you're up 8. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. It's Becher going right. Scherry with a nice back cut. Libran for 3. Got him. Libran had 15 career high last Saturday night after being the hero at Mater Dei, and he comes back today. He's got 7. Minute 45, third quarter. Swinging it around, got it inside to Englert over Sisley. Got it. He's got 15. Thank God Jared Englert got on the bus today. All right, we're at a minute 24 to play. Heritage Hills up 9, 46-37. Scherry off the mark to get the ball. What? Lieberman says, why not? Carson Libran is now a proficient scorer. He's got 10. Looking for a new career high today. Oh. All right, we're down to 45 seconds. Here you have to. $34 seconds. Englert from the free throw line. Then we Kabrick over the back. All right, we got 15 seconds. We're at 10, 7, 6. It's gonna have to be Libran. No, 2. 0.5 seconds left, and they're gonna get a foul on Begley there.
Fouls on number 30, Dylan Begley, his second, team fourth.
And we're at the end here, 49-37. So Heritage Hills went ahead, took command that quarter.
Murray Becher, Blake Sisley. It's time for the third quarter. Heritage Hills turn on Miracle Minute. Please be generous.
Logan, do you sing?
Do I sing? No, I do not sing.
Neither do I. So I won't do it. I won't start today for these fine folks. We're at the start of the fourth quarter here already. It's been a quick game. Good game, 49-37. It's really hard, though, to cut that song off right at that point. All right, Heritage Hills up 12. It'll be Jasper ball to start. Really do appreciate you being here with us today. Hey, go join a league. Go see my buddy Lucius Wagner, Blackheart Basketball. They got leagues starting this spring. Highly recommend it. All right, here's Sherry, right wing. Flashing the handles. Right corner, goes baseline, and got it. That's his 9th point of the game. And it is 51-37. 51-39. That was Kabrick's just his 7th point. All right, Becher on top, swings to the library, and he's got 10. He's looking for a new career high. If he got that last Saturday, 15 against, what was that, South Spencer, I think? This Bagley, 2 dribbles left, pulls up, paint off the mark. Englert pulls it out. It's Milligan, cross court. Kabrick on the right wing. Down to Berger on the right. Dribbles back up. So if you're not going to guard me, I'll just shoot it. All right, Sherry looking ahead to Becher. Got a foul, and they got him on the ground. Here's the thing about that call. That used to be the correct interpretation of it. And I don't know that it's not still, but it gets called half the time as an and one. Why can't we come to some consistency on that? All right, Elliott Hope checks in. Quentin Harmon checks out. Sherry left wing off. Milligan pulls it out. It's looking Kabrick, and it's going to be Carson Librans. The steal. You got Sherry. Oh, I'll throw a charge. I got a block, man. You got lucky. Certain things you can do on the basketball court that just look really bad anytime you drop a shoulder. Official didn't agree or didn't see. To the benefit of Heritage Hills. This is Sisley, right wing, and look for Becher coming off a little screen. Becher at the elbow. Sisley inside to Becher this time. He hooked him. But they're going to get him with a block. 6:20 to play. Here's Becher. And one opportunity. He's got 13. He's looking for 14th. He got it. He's got 15. He's still 6 below his season average of 21. I wouldn't bet against him not to get that. All right, Heritage Hills 15. Here's Kabrick from 18. Ooh. And they're going to get a and foul. That was Englert. Thank God Jared Englert got on the bus. Hey. Bye, Coach. Good luck this week. All right, Coach Gibson's had enough. 54-41 here, 6 minutes to go. All right, well, that's a young mistake there. Sisley didn't make contact. Just kind of expected his size to have just a breakdown there. Milligan's got 10. It's back to 11 now. Scherry controls the ball. On top, left side. No count. Goes middle. That's a foul. Not called. Sisley from 3. And I gotta get Murray Becher. Really had an opportunity there to get a layup on the other end. And it saved him. All right. 11-point game, 5:20 to play. If you're Jasper, you got to score here. Kabrick taking it on his own. Sisley just goes and rips it out of the air. 5-10. Back to Sisley. I would have to go back and look at that. I don't know. Logan agrees. He said it was a travel, so if Logan says, I'll go along with Logan. 54-43, 5 minutes to go. You still got a chance if you're Jasper. You don't want to get down any more than this. Elliott Huff with the illegal screen on that flare. Should be in 1-and-1. Is that not a shooting foul?
So, player control.
All right. Becher misses again. That's 3 possessions in a row without a score. Weidenbender, the mark. Man, Jasper's had their opportunities. You can't say they didn't have a chance in this. 11-point game, 4:26 to play. Simon Scherry up on top on the left. This is Becher.
Number 15, Jackson Gator is second. Team 9. At the line of the Patriots, number 44, Murray Becher.
All right, Becher misses a chance, and what are they going to get here? Technical. They just got the bench for Jasper on a technical. John Gable had seen enough. It was the most docile technical call I think I've ever seen in my life. Heard enough of it. All right, so that makes it now a 13-point game. And they lost the ball. They lost possession of the ball. That's a tough place to get a technical. Sherry's up to 11. Averages 15, a little over that. 3:50 to play. 56-43. Heritage Hills in command of this. Scherry. Oh, had he hit that, Heritage Hills could have got. You know, Becher had the old 5-point play in the first half. If Scherry would have got that 3 to go down, he would have. I don't know how many people in the history of the game of basketball ever pulled off the 5-point play twice in the same game. We almost saw it from the same team. But I'll tell you, not been real impressive here to close the Heritage Hills has left a lot of points out there on the floor. All right, Jasper's going to get a timeout. It is. I thought pretty well called game, all in all. John Gable might argue with that. But it's a hard thing to do, and I appreciate all you refs out there. From the ref to the refs, we say thank you. This is ESPN Radio Evansville's live stream presentation. High school boys basketball in southwestern Indiana on a Saturday afternoon. Oh, about 45 minutes north by a little northeast of Evansville, Indiana. Lincoln City, Heritage Hills High School, 17-1. I forgot to ask Dave Mosby the last time Heritage Hills was 17-1. So I apologize for that, but it's been a long time. 57-43, 3:33 to play here. All right, it's Milligan, right wing. Ingward on top, looking high-low with Hope. Instead, it's Kabrick, drives right up. 2 points is good. We've got 9. It's Ingward on Scherry. He loves his left hand. He's very good at dribbling with his left hand. Very strong. Oh, nice. Nice look. They fell asleep. It's the 7th point of the second half for Murray Becher. It's interesting they're using Ingward at the top of that high-low, trying to pull Sisley out. Milligan for 3, got it. It's his 8th point of the second half. He's got 13. 11-point game, 59-48, 2:03 to play. Becher on the right wing, inside to Sisley. Back to Becher. Diagonal, Scherry, Sisley with a little fake. And a old school runner. Inside 2 minutes, 11-point game. Berger over to Milligan. Milligan swings it to Kabrick. He's got Ingward on the block. Librarian gets into that space. This is Berger, right wing. Swinging it around. Ingward, he overthrew him. Turnover. 91 seconds to play. Down 11. Kabrick yells at his team to get up. He's still playing hard. That's a tough. Simon Scherry gets up. His arms just says, "What do you want me to do there?" Anyway, turnover goes to the turnover. Kabrick, right corner. Now you got a nice ISO. They had some nice side out of bounds ISOs for the post. John Gable's a great coach. Kabrick, lefty. He's a good athlete. He missed it. Playing hard. He's going to get a technical, though, maybe. All right. He plays hard. He competes. Looking for points 17 and 18 here. He missed it. Minute 8 to play. And that's going to do it for Carson Libring. Checks out. Dylan Begley checks in. All right, Becher gets 17 points of the day. 12-point game. We are at a minute to go. Minute. They are starting to file out of the gym. This is Milligan. Off the mark. It's Begley. Sisley ends up with it. Scherry, 50 seconds. 60-48. All right, they're going to run out the clock here. 60-48. 32 seconds. Sisley. Not a huge scoring night for Sisley, but thought he was pretty good inside. Defensively against Englert. All right, final seconds as the buzzer sounds from Heritage Hills. All right. All right, your in-game stats today were brought to you by Blackheart Basketball. Logan, you know, this is kind of funny. This game was 27-22 with 2:02 to play in the second quarter. And right before the half, Nate Hawkins went to a little zone, a little 2-3 zone. Heritage Hills hit him with that, and Jasper just did not respond. And Simon Scherry was in there, got a couple steals, 2 assists. Carson Libring was the beneficiary, 4 points. And from there, they just never could get back. It was like about 6-7 points right there. Heritage Hills extended it out to 10 or so to start the second half, and they just could never get over that hump to get it back close. But it was that zone. Did not handle the pressure at all to start the game. Heritage Hills turned it over, if you remember. Got down 10-4. So, in a sport where every possession matters, it's those little things. Your thoughts, Logan?
Yeah, with 2 minutes to go in the first half, Heritage Hills went to that zone, and I just thought Jasper became content with throwing it around the outside instead of trying to get it to the middle in a short corner. But like you said, they did not handle pressure well, and once Heritage Hill starts to turn you over, they're off to running. They're hard to beat.
Yeah, I mean, their spurt ability is high. There were a couple times, one time in particular there in the third quarter, where they had worked the lead down. I want to say it was 36-33. Several chances to. They even had a three that to tie it. A couple of them they missed, and so that's kind of the story of the game there. For Jasper, another loss. They've lost to Bar Reeve, New Albany, Southridge. Got that Forest Park in there also. And now Heritage Hill. So you lost 5 of 6. It's kind of similar to what's going on with the Hoosiers. I mean, they've lost 7 in a row, but played some really good competition. That's kind of the case here with Jasper, but they're now 10-7. Heritage Hills improves to 18-1. We'll go through the scoring here. First for Jasper. I got Jackson Kabrick with 9 points. I had I had Milligan with 13. Kabrick with 9. Weidenbender with 3. Jared Englert leading the way for Jasper with 17 points. Noblet had 4. Quentin Harmon had 2. All right, yeah, again, I have Englert with 17, led the way. Milligan had 13. Kabrick 9. Harmon 4. Weidenbender 3. Harmon 2 for 48 points. For Heritage Hills, it was Murray Becher who led the way there. He had 17. Tied Englert for game high honors. Carson Librine, he had 10. Double figures again from another Saturday. Simon Scherry with 11. Begley with 5. Sisley with 5. Cole Sigler with 10 points. And Graham Turner had 2 points. Pretty balanced attack there. You got 17, 11, 10, 10 for Heritage Hills. It's 60 points, 60-48 over Jasper. All right, we are just 15 days away. Hey, I wanted to tell you, February 18th, Coach's Show, ESPN Radio 97.7 FM, The Ref. I'll be hosting it 2 hours that night live. We're going to go through, try to talk to as many coaches as we can from the area in those 2 hours. I think I've got about 21, 22 slots. So starting to reach out to people, and should be a fun night. 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday, February 18th, the day after the draw, the day before sectionals open in Indiana. All right, Again, signing off, this is Nick Baumgart for Logan Greenwell. I appreciate you, Logan. Thanks a lot for running my camera today. If you know me very well, I need as much help as I can get. So 60-48 from Lincoln City. Glad you could join us. Want to thank our sponsors. Again, Cindy Bowman. Thank you, Cindy, for your support. Give Cindy a call. Help us keep bringing you live high school basketball from southwestern Indiana. Your stats brought to you by Blackheart Basketball. Blackheart Basketball, that's Lucius Wagner. BlackheartBasketball.com. Bunch of great leagues going on this spring that he's starting. Highly recommend it. All right, I'll be on the radio with Kenton McDonald on Tuesday when Jasper visits Mater Dei. So we'll get to see the Wildcats again. You can catch that on 97.7 FM, or you can live stream it at listentoTheRef.com. All right, well, have fun. Go out and watch the girls' sectional final tonight. Have a good time. Be safe. From Lincoln City, this is Nick Baumgart signing off for ESPN Radio Evansville. Heritage Hills 60. Jasper 48. Good afternoon.